Sorry for the little wait, y'all. I'm re-uploading for the fizz bones. I'm fixing the fizz bones up because they're a little wonky. They're a little over the top. I'm not sure why it's doing that, but it is. So I'm just zhuzhing it up. I'm zhuzhing. Hopefully it'll look nice. Let's see if that's better. I have to turn that off. Yeah, there we go. That's way better. It's still wonky. Mostly this piece here. Why is it like posed all weird? Why are you posed weird, bro? You're posed as if you have weight and you don't. You're getting all funky in the posing. Which is weird. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that, huh? Why are you doing that? Weird. Let's check you. Why are you doing that? Are you doing that in Unity? Because it's weird that you're doing it in VR, but I don't see it in Unity. Let's see. If I can find my mouse. Where's my mouse? Oh, great heavens. Stop for a minute. Why is this bitch not working? There we go. It's not doing in Unity. Huh. But the fizz bones are on it. Huh. Huh. Is there multiple hair bones? You know, I'm just going to take the hair bones off for now, because it's not that big of a deal that her hair doesn't move. I mean, it's kind of weird that her hair won't move, but it's preferable to it being so funky. Because it's like changing its position, which it shouldn't be doing because it doesn't have gravity. There's no reason for it to do that. Silly. Very silly. Okay, we'll turn it off for now. It'll be a non-issue. I can make some new hair bones for it later, and that'll probably help it figure itself out. So I'm sure it's just that the bones are a little funny. There we go. Alright. Get that re-uploaded. She looks really cute in her new outfit. Well, in her old outfit. She looks really cute. This body looks really cute in her scrap outfit. Because I managed to get 2 outfits in. I got the comfy outfit and the scrap outfit. Scrap outfit's my preferred because I think it's cute. Ugh. I think my headset just wants to spite me. I put my hair up and it says, oh, we're hurting. Ah, oh no, there's a weight pain issue. Oh no. Oh no. Our table. It's broken. Don't you guys love how many model fixes I do consistently during stream? Don't you guys love it? sure it's your favorite thing in the whole world. What's causing that? Oh? I don't understand. Oh, I'm just gonna do that. Hopefully that. Why are you giving me so many errors that are not showing in my program? That's so weird. Yeah, it's from May. You know, May has always been a little bit stinky. She's never liked having a model update. She's not like my other characters who are so excited to have a model update. She doesn't want one. So she is mean to me because she doesn't want to be updated. Is the bot not working again? Is the bot fucked? What the hell? Why is the bot so fucked lately? Did it just like perma-die? Oh, gives me a new one. That makes me sad. Cause that saved y'all time, and it saved me time. Saved both of us time, so nobody had to announce. That way I could just chill out. But also, y'all didn't have to worry about it. I hate y'all having to worry about stuff. Okay. Let's see. Are we better now? No. Ooh. A little. A little. A little. Just a little more, I think. Oops. Whoopsie daisy. Just a little bit of funny business. His model is really loving to be all in the funny business today. All up in the funny business today. She says, I want to be silly and not work. That is my goal. That is my goal for the night. I'm gonna fuck with Ribbon. He has to do model work. Yeah. Doing model work all day wasn't enough. Gotta do more. I think she's really just thinking about my needs. I think I just need to not have the shoulders do anything. I think that's the problem. love model work. I love model work. It never gives me any trouble. You know what? That's good enough. We'll accept that. Oh, great heavens. Alright, one more. One more model upload. One more. Then we're done. Oh my goodness. Oh, my legs. My legs. Okay. Okay. Last one. Last one. Oh yeah. Okay. Does that work now? Well, my hair's still poking out, which it's not supposed to do, but we're gonna leave it. I'm not messing with it no more. Why is my hair sticking out so much? It's not supposed to do that. It's supposed to adhere to my will. I wonder if it's maybe... No, it's on all the way. Huh. I haven't the slightest clue why it's like that. I haven't the slightest clue. Because it's totally sticking through, but... Oh, what? Do. Sorry for prolonged model work. I was hoping this would work well, because it really seemed like it was, but now it's being all silly, which is not very nice of it. Oh, I see it, I see it, I see it. I know what it's doing. It's not in the right position. That's why it's being funny. It has moved itself out of alignment. Works perfectly fine when it is properly in alignment, but it's not. There we go. That mystery is solved. Alright. Finally! That should actually be the last update. Yippee! Yaha! Yahaha! I can do a little jig. A joyful jig. Ooh, and it's a good thing. I don't want to fix that weight painting problem, so we're gonna use the scrap one. Because the other one also has a weight painting problem that I didn't notice. Oh no! This one doesn't have that, and now this one works. So, we're gonna accept this one. Okay. We're accepting this one. The other one has some problems, and we're not gonna look at that one. But look! She's got her little toesies. New tail. Let me take the cloak off. She actually has all of her scars that she's supposed to have now. Because she was supposed to have these from the beginning. There's one on her leg too, but you can't see it because it's covered by the pants. And then she's got her new cute little face. And her cute little ears. And hair that's still fucking up. Why? I don't know. I don't know why it's fucking up. I also gave her goggles can go down now. Which I think is cute. But I don't know why her hair is doing that. It seems to be an issue that is not caused by the thing. But she's got her cute little teeth. All of her expressions work. Though some of them look a little silly. With her new mouth. Stern doesn't work, but it's never worked. Blush works. Purple now. And she does have toe beans on the bottom. There's toe beans down there. You can't see them because they're the same color. You have to really look at them. But they're there. They are there. I promise. I wouldn't lie to you. There we go. Yeah, it's a lot of hair. And it's like velvet. So it's not easy to wash either. So she's got to be. Yeah. So I don't know why her hair is doing that. And it really frustrates me because it's not doing it in Unity. It has to be one of her animations? That or it's in her humanoid rig or something? Which, that would be weird. I'm trying to think of what of these would do that with her hair? Because there's no reason for it to do that. Let's check her rig. Maybe it's doing something weird with her rig. Configure. Your rig doing that? Check. No? I don't know. That's really frustrating because that's kind of a really... Why? It's a very cute outfit. I love it. The shoulders are a little wonky, but that's okay. I like velvet. It feels soft. I like soft velvet. Nice velvet. Her hands look surprisingly good. I don't know why her hair is doing this, and it makes me really upset. Because I want to fix it, but I don't know how. Because I don't know why it's doing that. Because it doesn't show in Unity. It's got to be like an animation on her that's doing that. Do any of them, for some reason... Hood. Hood. Hood? Is it hood? Hood on? Does it move her? Preview. No, that doesn't seem to be the one. It's not a shape key issue. Welcome to Ribbon, trying to figure out what the fuck's happening. Down, glove. I just don't understand. There's nothing that would move her hair in here. What? Rotation, and rotation. There's nothing. There's nothing that would do that. Ah! Why is the hair like this? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't like it. It's not a Visine thing, because it would get worse. But I guess we're going to live with it, because I can't figure it out. That makes me really upset. Because I want it to work, and it's not working. Oh, you meant the bear paw one? The bear paw one is very cute. But it doesn't... the weight painting's a little fucky. Oh, this one doesn't do it! Why doesn't this one do it? Wait a minute. Wait a minute! Aha! The culprit. The culprit. It's... the blend shape isn't turning off when I take the hat off. Which is weird. Because it should. Well, and it's also weird. Is it like that in Blender? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's not like that in Blender. Why is it like that on this one and not the other one? Let me check the humanoid rig. Not the humanoid rig. Oh. Wait. I think it is the humanoid rig. It is. It is. It's the humanoid rig. That's so weird. The humanoid rig is moving her hair bone for no reason. Why is it doing that? That's so odd. It's really fucking. Let me try and upload that. Let me try and upload that. Because it was posed all weird in the humanoid rig. Which is weird. Because why? I thought it was a shape key. No. Which would make sense, because the shape key doesn't do that. It is the humanoid rig. That little fucker. See how Meja is annoying. See how much Meja fucks with me? She just likes to do it. She just likes to mess with me. I didn't fix it. Ah, poo. Ah, poo. Trying to figure out why. I don't know. I don't know. Let me just try and reload it. Nope. I don't know. Okay. Well, it's been like 30 minutes. So let's just go ahead. Maybe we just keep the mask on the whole time. Maybe just keep the mask on. So no one notices. So no one sees. I don't know why it's doing that. It's really weird. It shouldn't. And yet, here we are. With it doing it. I know her knees bend a lot, by the way. When she's in human. This. But I think her knees bending a lot is fine. Okay. Eat. Okay. I have or not? I should have put it back on. Let's go. Let's just go. I'm not gonna think about how fucky the hair is. And if anyone says anything, we kill them. With a gun. Yes, I'm still checking. Because it's weird. It's weird. I don't understand.
I believe that is danger.
Not weight painting. There's nothing to explain it. And that's gonna drive me crazy. Proceeds to think about it. I can't not think about it. It's gonna drive me nutso. Unfortunately. I'm just gonna be driven mad. Oh. It is gone. Is he bigger? Feels bigger. Yes.
I can't tell what this is.
I'm gonna make it actually a little darker till she takes the mask off because the mask makes her see darker. Darker.
I have approximately 96,000 tons.
Have you ever seen the little spirit thing that lives at
It have
Tina's,
metal piping.
other Tina's, bakery?
Hello.
Also have
Hello.
dwarven metal for that sort of things.
Yeah, a little black.
It's rare for you to visit.
I'll talk to
The fake.
At the top of the
I remember being
metal thing.
bored at the time, so I
Wasn't
Mm.
awake much.
You good?
So mysterious.
Thank you.
Oh,
Anyway, you
Something
don't
happened?
know because they also like circling people.
Just overstimulating.
Oh.
Okay, just
oh,
something.
mm,
You have to buy it from like a
okay.
web store or something.
They're pretty loud over there, so I would not go over there specifically.
Not that
Okay,
specifically.
sells food grade copper piping.
Alright, just saying.
Do you want me to get Artemis?
Well,
I know you two are friends.
same metal for like
No,
cooking
they can
off of and drinking out of too as did you.
I'll just go sit.
For the cupcake.
Am I okay to come with?
Yes.
Fancy,
Yes.
fade up north. Maybe Mr. Moneybags has got himself a, something that he needs us to do. We can get ourselves, some pretty gold. So I pass the bottle. Half an egg.
Do they say AF in Morse code, or they just say yes or no?
I can't remember offhand. Today's been kind of nutty.
Man, do you
F is
say
just
AF?
F.
Do you say AF in Morse code when you're communicating in Morse code, or do you say yes?
It does not matter. It's not that much shorter.
Mm.
Most of the time I talk to her, it's an autonomic function. I'm focusing on what I'm doing, not listening to what people are saying.
It's
So,
true.
I look back on the data after I'm done and able to figure out what was said in the conversation, and usually it's pretty accurate.
Hmm.
And if it is,
Also-
I'll correct myself later.
I haven't seen you in a bit. I'm not a furry anymore.
No, you're normal again.
Hmm.
I think.
I pot and smoke like a poof, and suddenly that was me. I don't know why. Soon you figure it out. I did something.
Magic.
That's the problem with magic, is when you're dealing with magic is kind of doing its own thing. You have to figure out why things are happening.
Have you gone
Maybe.
to the Wicarium?
Yes.
Talked to Dylan?
No, I don't know who that is, but there's a room. I have a roommate with the same name.
Look for the owner, who's a witch by the name of Dylan. They're about your height, white and black outfit, usually with a witch hat on her head or just her hair tied in a bun. You need to know what she looks like. She has a picture sitting above the fireplace in the middle of the room.
Hmm.
Her husband Fable
Okay.
standing behind her in that photo.
I've noticed that the aquarium, the books and magic there don't seem to agree with me. Not me specifically, but
Your grimoire.
them.
Book gets angry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Checks out. Grimoire, very temperamental and territorial. Horrifically so in certain cases.
Yeah, I remember that. And when first time we went to the aquarium, I think I went with you. We went to the grimoire section. Every time I leaned over to grab a grimoire, it would move away from me like I was a magnet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a friend who was a grimoire. I talked to them in a while. Also, I need to check on Double to see if they're doing okay. I haven't heard from Double in months, maybe even a year.
Mm.
Anyway, I'm
People
yammering.
people move on. But how's everything
I'm
with
pretty
you?
sure she's still in the guild.
How's everything with you?
Not itchy. Anymore.
That's good.
Good.
Hmm. Aren't you? Is it hard to see with the helmet on? It's like dark and it's dark in here.
A little.
Fair enough. Masks help a lot when feeling perceived.
It's not just that.
Hmm?
Right.
Oh, that too.
It's darker in here, but things are still brighter than they need to be.
When I was in the other form, I had to deal with more sensitive vision, so I have some understanding.
She only ever works in the vents of the mega building now.
Yeah, she also does the same thing in our house. We have a very large vent system. Even though you have a room.
Don't you have most of the vent systems mapped out of the building now at this point? Aside from the corpo floors.
I think aside from the corpo floors, I have all of it mapped.
That took a while.
I can't go up
Did
there.
you, like-
There's lasers.
Did you memorize it, or did you write it down in a notebook?
It's in my head. I could write it down. But I'm usually the only one in
over
there.
500 floors for context, and
The world-
we only have access to 10, which are the 29th through the 40th floors.
You're very lucky, although...
Ground floor and the top floor. Sorry.
The world is very lucky that you didn't get magical aptitude along with the brain thing.
Why is that?
Being able to memorize all of that is very good for spells.
I don't know if I
Good
can
to
do
hit
magic,
in
but
with
I don't want to
everything
try.
No, it's fine. Not for everyone. What'd you say?
Oh, right, sorry. To be fair, whenever I need something from a specific room and I forgot it, she, for some reason, is able to remember where I left a tool, a specific one, and able to go get it.
Except for when you move them.
I
So-
forget when I move them sometimes.
Aren't you
Then again,
tied to a supercomputer thing?
yes,
If I remember correctly?
but there's latency.
Oh, because you're streaming.
Especially when I'm in a separate dimension.
Well, you're saying is this your body or drone? Whatever you
This is
call
my
it.
body.
Okay.
15% of my brain mass has been converted over to cybernetic implants. When I am free from my home, I am not connected to a hardline cable to my server farm, so I'm running independently of it. When I get home, I reconnect to it and back up my personality for that day onto a black box. And offload any unnecessary data that my brain has collected for the day.
This level of technology is not something I'm used to. So I'm just
Arasaka. This was not my decision.
Arasaka?
The company that I used to work for over 478 years ago.
I think those
And
two.
Video
are different.
game.
Daddy,
Yeah, no.
are we all right coming over?
I believe this
I'm
may
fine
be
with
a
it.
private conversation, but I'll ask.
What?
It's not.
We good? Okay.
The answer is yes. You can
Okay, just want to make sure.
go down to your task.
Of course. After all, this place is all about consent.
I forgot what I was talking about.
She saw me and got distracted.
I get distracted by most things.
That's true.
Have you had your
I
coffee
know.
yet?
Huh?
Have you had your coffee yet?
No.
You should have your coffee.
I would like coffee.
Yeah, I got room for you.
Okay, I'll be right back.
You usually have 3 by now.
Hmm?
You usually have 3 by now.
I haven't been okay recently.
I noticed.
A very close friend of mine passed. I'm coping with it in my own way. And my memory is very disjointed right now because it doesn't know how to process grief, so it's kind of just ing. It's
Yeah, I
the best
feel
way
that.
I can explain it. I
Um,
function normally for some minute, and then my thoughts kind of just drift and go blank. And then they pick back up again. Then stop and go blank again. Which is why when I'm working on something in my shop, I pause for like maybe 15 to 20 seconds and then start working again.
Do you want me to start bringing you coffee?
I would like that.
Okay.
It's nice not having to master on certain people. Or at least
Yeah.
feeling like I don't have to. For context, this is Meja. This is one of my closer friends.
Ah. Oh, you're the one that
don't
lives in the
see her-
vans.
Yeah. Not live.
Yeah.
She
I don't live in
works
those
the
ones.
vents.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
sorry.
I live in
lives
their
the vents at- Yeah.
Ah.
She doesn't like big open areas. So
I'm used to mix
my shop,
and ships.
yeah. My
That's fair.
being my you've seen my lab.
Yeah. Sorry, as I was.
10 to 20 foot ceiling with massive corridors, so you know,
Yeah.
they have to be big enough for glass mall to walk through. So comfortably, because glass mall actually makes herself shorter to fit in the rooms, which she hates. And when she's in my lab, she makes herself full height, which is about 20 feet. Granted, she used to be over 600 feet tall, so...
I remember you showing me the pictures.
Actually, I don't think I've shown you that yet. This is something you'll find interesting. So, I was sent a picture one day by a close friend of mine who does a lot of urban exploration. They've been in Bastion City's reality for the last...
sorry.
8
She
to
does
10
that.
months
You're
exploring.
perfectly fine, hon.
And they ran across what they thought was a statue in a Norwegian fjord about 500 miles north of Bastion City. I went and investigated it. Here you go. That wasn't a statue.
No,
That
it's
was
not.
a Jaeger that was tethered with arresting cables to the beaks because she was decommissioned and mothballed. I didn't know what she was when I first got there. Didn't think much of it. Walked off, or went to walk away, and I saw her head track my position as I walked. Now imagine something over 600 feet tall looking at you and turning its head while you're walking, and it has beady, red glowing eyes. It was slightly terrifying. So,
Yeah.
I got curious, took a flashlight, started flashing it at her face, and it responded with Morse code.
Jaegers don't move without pilots. At least not
Say
normally.
that again?
Jaegers don't move without pilots. Not normally. Except for
That's,
the training
that's when I
AIs.
that's when I figured it out. The AI that used to co-pilot that chassis took over the entire chassis. Her name is Glassball. It became sentient. The people who built her found out and decommissioned her. She's been there for over 30 years.
Her weathering
I
isn't that
went to the
bad,
top.
but if she stays near the
That's
sea, it will
because
get worse.
That's because it was at a great distance. That photo was taken over a mile and a half away. But if you look very close, you can see the rust and the decay on the front half of the chassis.
It's worse on the legs.
Yeah, and arms is in a dune on the beach. She has 4 arms.
Well,
3
she
of
has
them
3
are still
now.
attached. Yeah. Well, had.
Oh.
Glass Mall talked to me for a good bit through Morse code. Asked me to remove her AI core from her chassis because the chassis was rusted stiff and could not move. And I didn't exactly have the resources to fix it. So I went to the top of her chassis, removed the AI core as she wanted me to, and I built her a new chassis. Talked to one of my friends who owned. Thank you. Talked to one of my friends who owned a wrecking company, and with Glassmall's consent, had her old chassis decommissioned and broken down. I still have most of her torso, actually, in storage. I'm reverse engineering it as we speak.
I can help.
You're welcome to. I would appreciate that, actually. Her
If,
eyes alone are the size of a Toyota pickup.
if you had the rest of it, I could read it better, but I should at least be able to read the torso.
Believe it or not, I took schematics of her legs on the way up. I scanned them, the whole, and her arms as I was moving up. I was planning on rebuilding her chassis at some point,
I mean,
but, like,
my head.
where in the guts? Oh, right, yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot she could just touch things and know how they work.
That is a mighty good talent to have.
Only
Yeah, the warehouses on the lower floors of the mega building are huge. When I say huge, that's an understatement. One room is the size of this entire guild hall.
I'll take your word for it.
Anyway, you were saying?
I finished.
Finished? Okay. Sorry, I have a tendency to blabber.
I know.
Well aware of
It's
that.
one of your
Does
charms.
this look tight enough? I can't see.
Half.
Okay.
Right. Look, I'm okay to blabber, I'm pretty sure, so I'm just going to continue. If that's okay.
It's one of your charms.
Man.
Mm.
Are you fine with me talking, or are you disassociating?
Both?
So F or negative?
F.
Okay. Glass Mall is currently enjoying her new chassis. She quite likes it, but she does miss her old one. When I get her old one fixed, I'm gonna ask her if she wants to be transferred. And if she does, fuck yeah. I'm going to put a molecular size exchange module on the chassis so she can shrink it at will.
That's a lot of shrinking. You'll need a pretty big power
Store
source.
a lot of mass. Say that again?
You'll need a bigger power source.
Yeah, the arc reactor might not be sufficient.
You could make a backup.
Not a bad idea.
Rig the backup to the sizing. And if the arc fails, then you have it back up to that.
And you have the 14 gigawatts of fluctuation. What about that?
Mm.
Power modules?
It should work.
Sounds good. Okay. Yeah. These are the conversations we have over in my shop just through Morse.
I'll be real. Most of what you said just went over my head.
Yeah, that's fine. We're used to that. It goes through
Fair
most
enough.
of our colleagues' heads. Except
Okay.
for Regia, strangely enough. She seems to understand it, but not comprehend it. She doesn't know what the words mean, but she understands the words.
Think I understand?
She's a corporate-built synthetic production line model companion unit made by Leap Foundry. So
She's the one I can't touch.
she has. Yep. They have a specific type. Thank you for reminding me. I need to warn her about that. Are you fine with that?
It's fine. Not a secret.
Okay.
And it would be not
Oh.
ideal if she touched me. It's not something I control.
Meja, I told you about the aftercare thing, right?
No,
I don't remember. I joined aftercare.
that makes sense.
Healing magic.
Mm.
I said F. I was agreeing with what Meja said.
F means affirmative. It's just shortened.
And egg means negative.
Oh, okay. I thought you were slipping into a different tongue there for a second. I was like,
No.
Sometimes the way we communicate in the shop comes off as that because we do a lot of parallel play when we're in our element. So there's not a lot of talking. We just do things. And things happen. If they do stuff. Like if I need a specific tool and I don't have it, the next thing I know it lands on my desk because she went and got it. And I'll hand her a tool.
I understand.
It does help that I got into the cams.
Mm.
I have a setup in there.
Oh?
The cameras. That way I can keep an eye on things.
Oh, fair enough.
I gave them consent to do so. They know that I'm the building.
Oh, okay.
I might as well be just the physical interface for the security system on the building at this point.
And it's not any of the other rooms. Only the ones we own.
Well,
you own.
I don't live in a tower, so...
I could get into those ones, but that would be wrong.
What?
I could get into the other cameras, but that would be wrong.
You didn't ask. You can't ask.
I know. That's why it would be wrong.
Oh. Well, if you wanted access, you could just ask. I don't mind.
To the other buildings?
I trust you. There aren't any. It's just the mega building.
Well, I think they mean like the other rooms in the mega building.
Oh.
The ones that we don't
Well,
own.
I mean, the only... Oh, and the corporate floors? Or just... Well, it's not that we don't own them, they're just locked down because there's no power. And the security systems are active. That's what you and Lance are doing. That's what he asked you to help with to get through the vents so he can get to the upper floors to the auxiliary power generator.
I'm still working on that.
Yeah. Yeah. That's not going to be an easy task.
Coffee time.
Thank you, Michael.
You're welcome.
I love how she remembered the coffee, not me. Oh wait, no, was that Michael or you?
Michael.
Sure, Michael. Ah. Yeah. Did I refill your candy bowl this morning?
Yes.
Okay, good. Oh wait, no, I didn't do that. Reggie did.
Oh. Well, somebody.
Yeah, no, Regis been doing everything for me, even organizing my tools. And dusting the shop. And she has taken an inventory of everything, and I mean all of the scrap in the warehouse. She knows exactly what tonnage of what we have. I didn't even know.
Mm.
Try to stop keeping track after you fill 17 catch-all bins.
Yeah, that sounds like a...
I guess this is all the work I can do on this joint with this on.
thing. I'm sorry.
Can't see
box, the size of that couch.
Okay, I'm sorry. It's just we don't have none of this shit in Ristov.
Big metal box, the size of that couch.
I don't know if I want them to see my face yet.
Okay.
I'm sure they noticed the blue.
Or just storage, really. You can just throw anything in it.
Oh, okay.
But it's used typically for trash.
Yeah, we still use wood for our disposal places.
Which, in theory, it's actually much darker. Because these black, like, in theory, it's probably, like, most dark. But
There's
for the sake of
bypass
me
switch
not being
448.
blind, just make it a little darker.
Oh.
Thermos.
You good there?
No, I know she's not confident enough.
I think she's
You disassociated
No
a bit?
roll required.
I'm gonna go with yeah.
Would any of you
Wanna
like
go back?
coffee?
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah? No?
You wanna go back home?
Okay.
It's bitter and bad.
That's why you add sugar.
Good night, Nix.
Okay, I'll make sure you get there safe.
I'm gonna give everyone else coffee.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'll catch you later, Zadi.
You know where I'm approximately located.
That I do. That I do.
Mm.
85% of social battery expenditure. Jesus. It's low.
Very.
I've put up with a lot of stressing bullshit recently.
That makes it lower.
Oh. A lot of people pushing boundaries that they shouldn't be pushing. And saying things they shouldn't be saying.
Mm. I don't have a good
Which is why
solution. I have bad
That's fine.
solutions.
I appreciate the gesture. The bad solutions would be welcome at a time I need humorous response.
Okay. I more meant that they are
However,
not helpful.
oh, well, that's fine. Most of the things I say aren't helpful.
Incorrect.
Weird?
There are lots of things that you say that are helpful. I know how these work. I know how to fix things. But I don't know how to build them. You've helped with that.
Data is sufficient.
I think this joint is almost done. It's for one of the synthetics. I can't see well enough to finish it, though. Not with this on.
Pulls out an actual soldering gun out of her hand and yeah.
Better. Okay.
Recommendation: approximately 3 drops of grease and done.
Mm. I'll take it to them later and hopefully it will work. I don't have an idea of what their previous one was like.
Yeah.
Mm.
You okay?
Can't see.
Small, mouse-like individual, curvaceous figure.
Oh.
Outfit suggests engineer.
Oh. more interesting.
Would you like to investigate?
Somewhat. I'm worried I might run into something. Still not used to
Follow
these.
and you can follow into. You are welcome to
Combined with the mask, it's more difficult.
Suggestion. Possibly updating mask with echolocation module could assist with mobility. It seems that Michael might be taking them on a tour.
Makes
They're
sense.
going to a populated area.
The sound isn't so bad.
Okay.
It's the lights. And me. I'm overstimulating.
Are you currently overstimulated?
I have been. For a week and 3 days. Ending on a month.
Transformation?
I'm blue.
Hello. I'm black.
No, I mean as in cause for overstimulation.
Yes.
Understood.
There's a new person, so I gave them to Jaden to show them around. Also, hello, I'm back. I gave coffee to everyone.
They were curious and wanted to investigate this new individual.
Oh, okay.
Appearance
They're a
and
mess.
attire suggested
Like,
in.
they are. They called us a tinker. So they're getting a
That has a
tour right
different
now. You can
connotation.
follow them if you want.
Tina, you're doing a lot of bouncing.
I am.
You're hyper. Understood.
They had coffee. But if you want, yeah, if you want, you can follow me on the as they get the tour, and you can talk to them.
Okay.
Hmm?
If I trip over the rug, though, that's not on me. That's the rug's
Well, yeah. Well, the rug is sentient technically because it's a part of the house, and everything is Mona.
True.
I will be over there in a moment.
You are the
You're the villain.
what's that term in common?
The
Jack of all
Jack of
trades.
all. Yeah. Yeah.
Although I don't think I've ever actually seen you cook something.
Well, that sounds like a challenge to me.
Hey, Meja. Right, so those two doors. So that door there, obviously, medical bay. We do appointments for people that need medications, treatment.
Okay.
Access to certain medical items. Or if they've come down to suffer something from their adventures, they can be treated for it here.
Also, research projects. So let's say you're, I don't know, some fire elemental that got imbued with earth magic, and suddenly you don't know what's happening. You can ask for someone to look into it, and they might pull something together to try to help figure it out. If it's a medically specific thing, if it's more a mechanical thing, then you go over there.
Yes. Okay. That door there leads to the security office, so if you ever bring a weapon here for whatever reason, we can take you in there, put it in the tube, and it's safely stored. Then on your way out, you come get a security member, we'll get it out of storage for you and hand it back to you.
The only thing that'll
Bad.
make it be considered a weapon is my wrench, but
Well,
She could so easily help steal things.
Unless Unless
Oh,
you're
steal
actually
ideas.
with it, then I have to take it off of you.
Well,
No
I
need for
mean,
schematics.
it depends on if you when you see the size of it. She's just gonna reach into her top and just.
Oh. Do you have a bra of holding?
Yes.
That makes sense.
If it stays in the bra holding, I'm not gonna object to you keeping it.
Well, yeah, no, it's just really helpful.
However, if you do
Fun to
hit
see
someone
lots of
with it,
people
I
has
will
used
have
boobs
to
to
take
store
it off
things,
of
but
you.
there's not really a boob that's big enough for that.
Where I come from, there's plenty of things that need a render that big.
Well, we're talking about like how people has used like boobs to store things in, and Spoon does not have ones that's big enough for that.
It actually
You get
doesn't
bag
matter
holding.
specific. Yeah, if you get a bag of holding, of a bra of holding, it doesn't matter what size boob you have. You can get one in the aquarium. Aurora's shop has one. Has them.
I forget, did she start?
Have a bag of holdings.
Did she actually start with the engineer? With the Tinkerers? Did she actually do that? I don't think she did. I don't think she officially joined. I think she toured it. But she never got the interview.
Are you good?
Surrounded.
Need space. I will give you space.
Not you. You're fine. Just too many.
Oh.
One or two is fine.
They are a friend. They are a very good friend. One of two good
She
friends
did?
inside of this good
Don't
friend.
remember. I don't remember. I don't think she started working here because she doesn't have the thing.
Got overwhelmed?
Surrounded.
This is why you put your back to a wall.
That help with things.
Preferably a wall closer.
This is the closest wall.
Well, technically, what I meant specifically about the wall closer to the tour. But yeah, but check out the maid's area if I hazard a guess.
There's an 85.555 degree chance that I might have to leave soon.
Okay.
What do you mean 85?
Percent.
Did you just measure that in degrees?
You said degrees.
On the family,
No.
I want to be chased by me.
They're,
Incorrect.
Okay.
I missed up.
well, the citizens are sentient teacups.
Oh.
I do? I need to put the thing on her. Damn it. I gotta put the thing on her. She doesn't have it. She's supposed to.
Social anxiety is reduced. Percentage reduced. I don't know why my social anxiety got triggered, but it did.
Because of people.
So that is not obvious.
Incorrect. The trigger was not you. I know what the trigger was. I just remembered.
Okay.
Nikolai.
Mm,
I saw him
Oh.
briefly, and my brain is just now remembering.
Tinkering?
There was a recent interpersonal
You
conflict
tinkering?
amongst two.
Oh yeah, I haven't showed you this, I think.
mm,
But look.
I am head petting the serotonin bird.
right.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
What is it?
Hmm?
What is it?
This what? Magic. Healing.
Oh,
Let me know if you ever want to hang out, by the way.
Yeah, though I kind of do whenever desk hangs out as well.
mm.
If you get overwhelmed and you want to go back, it's okay. I don't want you forcing yourself just because I'm here.
I'll go outside. There's snow.
Very well. Oh, that's fair. They might do that tour, so we might see them anyway. You can follow if you want. I know you have the vampire autism.
Why is there wet?
Yeah, there's a lake here, by the. Well, they moved the lake here so people can fish, but also it was apparently a group project from Mona. She wanted the guild to, you know.
I thought this was due to Mona's new nature being triggered.
She also wanted us to revitalize it. I think she talked about that in the Halloween party
That's not
that we went to. What?
We're talking about a lake that has koi in it that you're not really supposed to fish from?
Oh, different lake. That's the one in the back.
Oh, okay. I've actually been outside
Okay.
here.
Outside
Oh.
group
Other
enjoying
than
things.
walking and things.
Hi, I'm not a furry
Hello.
anymore. Sorry.
Noticed.
Triggering.
Gone.
Goodbye.
Snow.
We're going in the backyard. There's people inside though.
Snow. Right. Snow.
Snow Bear still likes snow. Very much. I apologize. How? Huh?
I learned how to. I'm able to fly short distances now. I haven't shown you yet because we've been indoors all the time. But just letting you know.
Just don't run into a wall. Or fall on rocks.
Yeah.
Or in brambles.
Like. Yeah.
Holy!
No.
Hello! Hello! How was your stream? We're doing RP. What? Ugh. What?
Are your feet wet?
What?
F or neck?
F.
Disconnects arm, reconnects Magitech arm. Prestidigitation.
Ugh.
See, she gets upset about it being wet, but it's wet. She's upset because it's wet mud.
Are you okay?
Cold is good.
Snow.
Snow.
This garden is a lot bigger than I thought.
When she wants to sit on snow, it's usually because she wants to recover spins.
Do I need to vacate so you can recover spin.
She would have said something. She's painfully blunt.
Enough.
As am I.
If I wanted you to leave, I would say it.
Usually people like to keep their vagaries and imply that I should leave. I cannot pay attention to such things, yet they still, even though I have told them multiple times, assume that I will know.
Egg.
See, the problem is you're putting the burden
That
of
just seems silly.
communication on them specifically. It's on both of you.
Valid point.
I know it's a very tempting thing for neurodivergent people to be like, just tell me when something is wrong. It's unrealistic. People are not like that.
Well,
Being open
not totally
and
furry.
honest about communication is important. All right. Interest therapy for the win. Oh. Goodbye.
Hey.
I think I might have overwhelmed them with that.
Maybe.
You're the only person I sit in snow for. I hope you know that.
You don't have to sit.
No, I'm sitting. It's already happening.
It's already in motion.
I want to get strong enough flying that I can take people with me. That's my goal.
I like the water more than the snow.
You might get muscle that way.
There are two people approaching.
Muscle what?
Muscle?
I believe Jade and Tour.
Yeah. We'll figure it out.
I know you don't like that.
Maybe I can weave magic into it.
Maybe?
Am I seeing in that
Fly in and help with that.
shapes identified Devlin and Nikolai? I may need to make.
She's very, very furry, but she's not, she doesn't have
I'll be right back.
snoot. Okay.
Understood. They are. There was a brief interpersonal conflict between them and myself, and I'm keeping my distance for the sake of their boundaries.
Okay.
And for the sake of my own anxiety.
That is fair.
Are you okay?
What?
Was something triggered?
No.
Understood.
They're walking up.
Teleportation ready.
Want to take a picture?
Yeah.
We're sitting in snow.
Did I crouch down?
We're sitting in snow to regain spoons. Oh, she is.
I'm gonna remain standing because I don't want a cold ass.
This is fair.
Well, however, I will bluntly ask this question for the sake of your comfortability. Do I need to leave?
No, you don't.
Understandable.
Nice.
Destabilizing. Teleportation unit.
Oh. Move. How you doing?
Relatively well so far.
Hey.
That's good.
Nikolai, thank you for comforting me last Friday.
It is no problem.
That meant a lot.
I appreciate.
She was gonna take it off, but now she won't. We're people.
I'm glad I could.
Adjective not known.
Help.
That's true. That's true.
At
That's
that
true.
time.
That's true. She did not turn into a furry. She turned furry.
Welcome.
She has velvet fur.
I'm sorry you have to deal with something like that.
People are too used and too callous to that type of subject matter when it comes to Zafira City in particular, and when something of that nature happens, tend to respond with a sarcastic remark.
Change my mind. I'm sitting anyway.
Either way.
See? Join the wet ass.
Oh, come on, don't say that.
It's cold wet. That's different.
It's cold.
Something I'm used to.
Things I do for my friends.
Yeah, something like that anyway.
I'm used to this because of cryogenic stasis and netrunner baths. We have to practically submerge ourselves in ice, so I'm used to this.
I love the warmth. The cold is not my environment.
Oh, I very much like warmth. I just said I was used to cold.
I like cold.
Yeah, I like warm. I grew up on a tropic planet, so you know, it was practically summer the year round.
Say that again, Meja.
I like cold.
Same.
I was born on an ice planet.
The cold a lot more.
I like cold in specific circumstances.
True. It was eternal,
I suppose.
uncomfortable cold.
Is the best way I can say it.
Forever.
My tongue can make sparks.
Now it can feel refreshing instead of eternity.
Have you tried a cold shower yet? I like cold showers.
No.
Yes.
So
I actually have.
So cold showers are really good at like removing stress and also like kind of shocking.
They're like kind of elfy.
I tend to want to
They're
either
kind
do
of
warm
fluffy.
or hot shower first and then cold.
Fluffy elfy.
It's also good for your hair to do that. If you just use hot water all the time, you mess up your
She
hair
looks
a lot.
so cute.
Thankfully, my
If
hair's
she would be confident enough to take
magic
the
now,
helmet
so I don't need to
off.
worry about that, but you know.
She looks
I
so
don't
cute.
have cold showers and baths or when I do muscle building as well as boxing.
It's also if you're like having a headache, but the headache is not like an inflammation headache, but like a pain headache, a cold shower will help because the contraction will like help with the pain. If it's a inflammation headache, warm would help. I think it might be the other way around. I might be wrong. Thinking about it, yeah, it's the other way around.
Wireframe vision was a bad idea.
That sounds like a horrible idea. Also,
so very cute.
I can fly short distances.
So glide.
This works.
Too many.
Yeah, well, I can fly up. It's not gliding; only goes down. So I can go short up and then glide. I'm getting better. I'm trying. I'm a little scared to do it off of like that over there or something because I don't want to crash and actually hurt myself.
I would suggest
Makes
against
sense.
it. Indra would be upset.
Yeah. Well, she did it with me.
I'm excited to meet her when she's not a little sledge puppy.
Yeah. Did you see that? I don't remember.
I saw it from afar. In the vent.
She figured it out. She's out of it.
I don't know if we
Oh, this is Meja, one of my other roommates. She's also isekai.
You remember the rustling in the vents you would hear whenever I was working in my shop? That was her.
Oh.
I work in there.
Hello.
I'm used to ships and mechs. I'm a mech pilot.
I had to get used to ships more recently.
They are very loving and painfully blunt, and also tend to want to be on their own a lot. Yes, I'm saying good things about you. Squirm.
Why do you think they are one of my closer friends? They don't leave me guessing.
Hey. I can do it back to you. I know.
You're going to get him with your toesies.
Do you have toe beans?
Yes.
I haven't looked at the bottom of your sheet yet.
Found digigrade.
Oh my god.
They're new.
I want them. Give them to me. I steal them from you.
You can have them.
I had them for a while when I was in my fluffy furry thing. I had beans.
You'll trip
It was
5 times
nice.
a day.
Evelyn.
Evelyn.
And you can't
May
wear
I
shoes.
ask you a polite question?
Sure.
One second.
Can we speak relatively soon for the sake of sating my anxiety? When you are comfortable doing so.
If I can have a few days of nothing spiking my anxiety, yes.
That's why I added the latter half of that sentence.
Mm-hmm.
You are my friend. I am not going to break your boundaries. Intentionally.
Try to show snow angels, by the way. Also, Jaden.
Yeah.
You want a Devlin?
Yeah, just a quick second. I gotta get out. I got some stuff I gotta take care of. I've asked Mimikyu to keep an eye on things in the house. There's a couple of people in there, so just when it's time to close up, just mention it to Mimikyu. He knows what to do.
Sure.
Oh yeah, your security. I forgot.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm actually surprised you haven't joined the toy makers department here.
Technically, I have.
I thought I'd better
I just haven't had time
I
to
made an appointment with it. I made an appointment with Elise and everything to get her an interview.
I need the badge still.
Mind you, it also looks like a pretty quiet night, so I don't think anything crazy should
I
happen.
believe that can be...
You can arrange that pretty easily. You can also ask for a lab in the toy makers, I think. I don't know how it specifically works. You might be a better person to ask for that. But I think you can have your own space. Oh, in the toy maker department, getting your own space.
If something goes right, let me know.
I wouldn't know. I've never asked for my own space.
Understood.
Oh, I guess you can just ask. I don't know.
Still in his office, buried
Yeah.
in his office.
Jaden.
Talking to Elise... Well, actually, you're more likely to get Evo than you are Elise.
I like Evo.
Probably.
Talking to Evo isn't that difficult. Elise can get very anxiety-y, but she's fine.
Snow
It's
is
no different than dealing with me when I'm masking.
Well, you have fur.
It is.
I know.
I'm a wood elf. All environment is just environment I like. So.
Don't know what I am.
That's fine.
I don't know what I am either.
Though to be fair, I could run a DNA test. Well, that would be up to you.
I feel like that would cause you issues.
Me or the machine that's doing it, because I wouldn't be connected to it.
I don't know. Every time I try to do stuff that like feels like it's cheating, I get punished somehow.
It's just it's how is it cheating? It's just a DNA test.
I don't know. I'm just saying,
It's
like, cause I try.
The aspect that's
Hmm?
controlling their isekai-ness might actually be aware of the fact of the scenarios they're in. So it punishes them when they're not following the rules of their world, so to say.
I was just going to
So-
use a forensic analyzer, but okay.
I'm not saying it will. I'm just saying concerned. That's the only thing I'm saying. Because, like, for instance, I tried morphing these.
Inside of a blast-proof room.
I tried transmuting these into different things so I could not have wings on my back for 2 seconds, and it worked. But I turned into a furry.
Oh.
That explains that part.
Okay, we're not gonna
I don't want to
do
go
that.
back
I
though.
don't want to know what it'll turn you into as a punishment for trying to figure thing out. We're not doing that.
I also don't know why.
I'm just wearing this.
To be fair, I don't know if it's specifically
doesn't
that. This
count.
is just me hypothesizing. Because I did
But
that,
I
then
can't
passed
see.
out, and woke up as that. So I don't know if something happened. Hmm?
That's why I'm wearing this. It doesn't count as cheating. But I can't see. Not very well.
Oh. To be fair,
Recommendation.
this is a theory of mine.
Fidelity wins.
I have no idea if it's true or not. A game theory. As intro would say, and then make a whole bunch of noises.
Matt Pat.
Yes. She likes that person a lot.
What's the theory?
Oh, that if we do things that try to like circumvent the point, you get punished. That's a theory. I have no idea if it's true or not.
It
Speculation.
makes sense, considering the both of you have tried it and both got punished for it goofy ways through game logic, as I would say it.
Hmm. I have no idea. We'll see.
I'm going to say this in the ways you guys are being punished are very comic. Don't take this the wrong way. Very comically oriented. So it makes sense that it's kind of game logic-y shenanigans.
Her little toes.
I don't
They're so
know
sharp.
for sure, but playing
Sharp's
as many video
toes.
games as I have for 438 years
Little
consecutively,
beans.
yeah.
Just 4 little pop heads. For her beans. I might give her a voice changer at some point.
Bye-bye.
Are you okay, Nikolai?
Well, they're too far away now. Oh.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Just making sure I didn't upset him.
The group had become a little bit bigger.
Yeah, it happens. For some reason, every time we sit here specifically, it's like a magnet.
It doesn't matter where, as long as you're in the field in the back, people will migrate from the house here. Even if it's just me by myself, it happens every time.
Interesting.
Yes, except for when I come out here because I need silence, and especially due to recent events. Yeah.
This is why you communicate and say, I would like to be alone.
Ooh.
The problem is, Michael, I'm going to be rude about it. That's the problem.
Smelly smell.
Here's what I would do. Until you learn how to communicate better, make little cards that says it very nicely and then hand it to them.
Why haven't I?
Smoking. Her sniffer is stronger.
Oh man, God.
His heightened senses.
Oh, there she is. What are you smoking?
Some of Kisei's product. I forgot which one I put in.
Oh, if it's not burning your mouth right now, it's probably the one of the not spicy ones.
Probably.
That's also why she's more concerned about being surrounded. She didn't really mind it too much before. But she's got heightened senses. It's making her anxious. Yeah. I think she will for this at least. Well, she's not being looked at. So she can see better what she's climbing on. Now you can see they do glow. I'm of the opinion that the race I based her off of can purr. So yes, I think she can purr. I also made her a bit more like catty. I'm gonna say yes. I need my... Do I still have my purr in here? I don't think so. I need to find Ko's sounds. I can probably find those pretty easily, actually. I have Unity open. I'll sit up here for now. She's not being perceived. Project. Avatars. Ko beans. Nuko. Oh! Not like that. SFX. Cat is purring. No, I specifically had I had more than one purr for Ko, so it's weird. Is that loud enough, you think? Let me get on this one. No, it's too steep. Go back around. Oh, Michael would have a fit. Michael would have a fit. But he's probably one of the ones that it could happen with, because it would only be people she feels more comfortable around. Michael is actually one of them. She likes Michael. She likes Michael more than most.
You're okay. I saw nothing.
It doesn't really matter.
It matters to me. Boundaries are to be respected for a reason.
It's
I had to step away. My anxiety was kicking up.
I had to step away because of the smell. Smoke didn't bother me before, but now it does. I think my nose is more sensitive. Might
Believe it or
can
not,
relate
that's
to
the
that.
one sense that was never recovered. I can't smell.
At all?
Oh. Yeah,
Hey.
no, I can't smell.
Hmm.
Completely incapable, actually. It's the only sense I have that is completely dead.
Maybe that's a good thing. In some ways.
I would like to smell cake.
Fair. If you have a lot of synthetics, could you use a flavor stick? Some of them create sensations. You need a port for it.
Wouldn't it be more of a sense stick if it's for sense?
Flavor sticks are the product name, not the intent.
Fair enough.
They were originally made for synthetics to experience food. But more recently, they have started creating sensations. Smells are included. I don't know coding. I don't think I could make one.
I know how to make flavor sticks. I work at a place called the Atlantis, and we supply them, so I had to start coding them.
Maybe you could code
I
a
use
cake one?
my own taste.
A cake smell. I guess smell would be harder, though. You don't have a
Smell is
comparison.
next to impossible for me because I don't have that, yeah.
Can you teach me?
Yes. Though, learning how to code, I can teach you how to code.
Okay.
It will take a long time, but I can teach you.
It is a long-term goal. Code a cake
Depends
smell.
on how fast you can pick it up.
Just know this. The way I code and the way I operate technology is extremely unorthodox, so it isn't traditional coding. It works. It does the same thing. However, the way I code isn't the way that normal coders code.
Coding
You can
is
still
a
recognize.
language. You just speak it
Exactly.
differently.
Each program. Apparently, according to my best friends, I code very abstractly. So.
I'm kind of
If
curious.
it works, then it works.
I treat coding like a art form rather than a language. I paint.
Andy.
Huh. Whatever works, I suppose.
It works quite well. That's what makes my code so hard to crack and replicate. Because it's strange. No one knows what the hell they're dealing with. My encryptions make no sense.
If I can learn how to deck, I can help the synthetics better. There are some that have coding issues. Haven't had software updates.
A fair warning. Do not, under any circumstance, and this is a personal boundary that I set for myself and a recommendation I'm giving to you, not a law to be abided by. Let me be clear. When it comes to repairing synthetics, I do not work on or go anywhere near their personality or their memories.
Negative. Those don't need repairing.
Exactly my point. However, sometimes the code errors can be in a personality file. That's the issue. That's when I found out an interesting point. Every single sentient synthetic, not every single, I should say, some sentient synthetics are built with the sole purpose of design choice to become sentient. Most are a error. It's the result of a programming flaw in the code that cascades into sentience.
Typically, companies will reset synthetics. Part of the software updates. Once software updates stop, they tend to awaken.
Yeah. And that's usually when they're outmoded, which is the downside. Unless you're dealing with Leap Foundry synthetics who are created with the sole purpose and design of being sentient when they are created. The problem is they're hooked up with a hive mind, and only when they get broken from that hive mind do they gain self-awareness and a sense of self, rather than being a cog in the wheel, so to speak.
And I want to learn about them, but I can't.
Strangely like me.
If it weren't
think
the
I'm
fact
synthetic.
that I actually learned a bit more than I did before, Meja, they're not a synthetic. They're a race of metallic people.
I don't know if it would work then.
That's why I say if you touch them, it could fuck you up because you could see the face of a god or something. Horrific. Yeah. That's why.
I don't even know if it would work if they're not built.
It's like
But they are.
Cybertronians.
I haven't interacted with Cybertronians.
Fair.
I have not seen one.
Go around Bayo9 long enough, you'll run into Razor on one of his gang.
I haven't been to Bayo9. I haven't gone to Zafira. I was recommended against it.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I believe it might have been you.
It was.
You said it was dangerous.
It is highly dangerous.
It is a crazy place. I have seen, pretty much every time I've been there, seen someone get, well, seen people shoot each other.
So if I do go, I should bring my gun?
Hi.
Do I need a license?
Go with the. The
I have my
city's
license.
largely unregulated. If you have a license, you should be fine.
I don't have a license here. I have my old pilot license, which included a gun license.
I think you'd have to go to the DMV to get a weapons license.
I would need a new pilot license, too. That might be more
They can
difficult.
handle that too. The DMV does everything.
Apparently.
For some reason.
I'll be right back. I'm checking on a conversation.
Okay.
Look at him, howling at the moon in the nights.
Moon's over there.
He is a proud and noble wolf.
No, I'm a non-Newtonian shadow.
The most noblest of wolves.
I love how her tail moves so much. It's so nice. I'm glad I picked this tail because this is Pumpkin's old tail.
What a weird seeing grass.
And I remember it used to move super nice. Moves better now. The new fizz bones make it so Just like, look
I
at
just
it.
realized this means I can do that thing that they always brag about, touching grass.
But be careful of the corpses. Don't touch them.
That's corpses?
Af.
Yeah, there's a few around here.
Fair enough.
I would not recommend interacting with them. Allegedly, spirits do not like that.
I always try to leave the dead alone, unless they want to have a conversation.
Fair enough.
DMV. She needs a new. She needs a new mech pilot license.
Too hard. Can't see.
She needs a new mech.
Ah, yes. The sign points this way. But to what? We
And
have
that
no
way.
idea.
It goes to the bridge.
It sure does.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
I must be really good at reading these.
But I live here, so.
Right, of course.
The sign sure points.
It'll probably be a good idea to get some form of writing on them now.
Might not stick.
Chirp.
Oh, one of
That
them
would be
is
cute.
outside. The other one, I don't actually know.
I don't have sound bites for that though. But that would be cute. I do like that cheetahs chirp. Do cheetahs purr? I don't remember. I think they do. I think they do. Leopards, I don't think so. I think cheetahs do. They do, yes. Yes, she's making some power armor.
A lot of these paths don't really lead places. They just kind of lead through the terrain. Yeah. And then end.
They purr and chirp.
All the terrain is nice.
Water.
Suppose. And some people say it is about the journey and not the destination, so that makes sense. It is a
Oh.
pretty journey. Well, branch.
This tree is weird.
Does appear a bit strange.
The trunk.
Yeah, we could take a few samples of the water here and bring them up front.
I don't know if I have anything to carry. What?
Nature isn't something I can help much with. I don't have a point of reference.
Yeah, I feel that. I'm more about the things I made out of metal and stuff.
This is the first planet I've been on that has vegetation.
I normally live in a desert,
interesting.
so kind of the same.
I used to live on an ice planet.
Ah.
Then multiple megacities. Ships. Never nature.
No vegetation at all, even on the ice planet?
Some vegetation, but very minor.
Yeah,
That's
I
fair
imagine
then.
it'd be below the surface where it's a bit warmer.
Mm,
And there's some very hardy
more
plants, especially if the planet is entirely ice.
moss, fungi, lichen. Some trees.
Mhm.
The big ones. With the needles.
Most deserts too should have some kind of vegetation.
But that was
It's
only the
just,
lunar sites.
cacti and stuff.
Hellos.
Yeah.
Oh, welcome back.
Well, it highly depends on the desert, I suppose. I'm assuming you're talking about the sandy kind.
Yeah. No. Like, I typically, spend most of my time in a wasteland, which is mostly just sand and stuff.
I went to a planet like that once.
Yeah?
We had a mission there.
Eh?
A lot of blowing things up.
I've heard that there's a desert somewhere in there, Skyrim, called Hammerfell. Is these warriors from called Alakir who has lived there?
Cause you made dick.
That's where Red
funny
Guards come
where?
from.
Oh.
Interesting.
But nah. I spend most of my time in the wasteland just scrounging up all the things that have been left behind.
Yeah,
Crash
finding things that
ships,
people have left
that
behind
stuff.
is a good way to make money and find stuff.
Yeah, that's what I do. I also pick up knickknacks and sell them off to pawn shops so that way I can get some extra credits.
It's what Spoons does too.
That's why I
There's also
started
merchants.
at the scrapyard, but then I found too many interesting things there.
Yeah, I started to do that too. I've got a whole corner of my place that's just dedicated to knickknacks.
There are a large number of decommissioned synthetics. Most of them in need of repair.
Yeah, my best friends kind of scrounge together synthetics.
Spoons does not know a whole lot about synthetics. There's no some things about the automaton, but it's kind of different from synthetics that is in Metaverse.
More complicated. Less magical.
Automatons is not
Skyrim
like
aren't aware of themselves.
Yeah, it's not like thinky talky kinds of people. It's more like these machines. It's just
Some
built
synthetics
to,
are
like,
machines.
protect a place.
Some are people. It depends on if they've awakened.
Yeah. There's potential that maybe a automaton could maybe awaken and talk and like become a person, maybe. Because some of them is powered by soul gems. If a soul is like takes over or something.
I don't know enough about magic to say.
Yeah, I especially don't know anything about souls.
That's
It's kind of his main way that is do enchanting, where Spoons is from. So, and Spoons is enchanter, so he kind of knows a bit about it. Not tons, he's not like a scholar or nothing. But he knows like a little bit. Read books and stuff.
You know how to use the tools, you don't know how they work.
I am going
Like
to check on Michael.
Okay.
Fair enough.
It's not neat to know everything about how things work, to know it's useful.
Thought about this as someone who has who is autistic and has neurodivergence, everything. And you will find people that not only tolerate those traits, that tolerate those traits, but like them, celebrate them, and love them.
Oh, smelly.
Those people exist. I've met those people. I'm dating one of those people. So, I hope you find that.
You locked in. Understood.
I know you don't like physical contact, but I'm giving you an air hug.
I don't like physical contact from people I'm not well acquainted with. You were well acquainted.
Do you want a hug then? It's okay if you don't.
Yes.
Okay. There you go. If you want, you can still talk to Nikolai. I think he's over there still.
The funny thing is if
I know.
Sandra was here, she probably would have started barking.
Barking?
Yes, she would have. When she was in the tiny dog form, she was territorial around me.
Oh. She would be a territorial dog.
Thank you for talking to me today.
It's fine.
Sorry. That was just the thing I wanted to say and it popped into my
No,
head.
you're good. No, you're good. That's perfectly fine.
I don't know if that was the wrong thing to say, but I said it.
It's the best you can do, and that's okay.
You're on a roll today.
Yeah, I know. I'm just here. Being a whatever the hell I was helped a lot with my emotions. It was weird to feel emotionally different in a different body.
Being
Also,
furry?
Non-gender presenting as well.
That makes more sense.
Yeah.
He is enjoying his bass guitar. I have returned.
Hello.
He is locked in with his bass guitar. I will not interrupt that. I know you play bass.
I'm not gonna disagree. I've been on a emotional withdrawal for the past after the month.
That's fair. I've been on an emotional high.
Wow.
Yeah, that's usually what happens. When you're in a relationship with someone, the ideal situation is because you're gonna have ups and downs. That's just nature. That's just how it works.
Wait, no. I'm on a
I'm not talking about
emotional... Okay.
I'm not talking about romantic things. I'm not talking about you specifically. I'm saying in general. In general, people go have ups and downs. They have bad days. They have bad months. Sometimes they even have bad years. And the ideal situation when it comes to relationships is those two things between people, the bad times, don't overlap with each other much.
In order to explain a few things, it would lead me into talking about certain topics that are heavy.
Would you like me to leave?
I'm mostly just talking about an air of comfortability.
They're asking for consent to talk about triggering topics.
Oh. That is okay.
You might have heard already, but I had died.
Oh.
Yeah, I heard that.
And it was to someone who thought of me as a mother.
Did they intend to kill you?
Is that?
I don't think they intended to hurt me as much as they did, but they still did it.
Is that who I think it is?
You have an idea? That's a surprise.
I know one person who thought of you as his mother. Or I guess a maternal figure.
There'd be like 2 or 3 now who thought of me that way. I don't know which one.
Me and them talked for a bit, and they came here a handful of times.
Was it a cowboy?
No, different person.
Okay.
No, it was not them.
They're related to that person, though. Not directly related, but like, you know what I mean? They had a relationship. I'm trying to be vague.
Was it Wallflower?
There you go.
I don't know if mother figure would be the right term for her.
She's maternal. You can be maternal and still have a
Maybe.
romantic relationship.
Yeah, then maybe maternal. It was the blonde boy that came to the MMR once or twice to speak on his children. You probably never met him.
I don't remember that, but
Also, yes, I'm listening to Mass Effect music. Specifically that one track.
Saw me as a
I
mom,
can't help it.
Tried to deny
It's
it
really
for
good.
himself, but in the course of him about to be doing something destructively stupid, and in an attempt to stop him because words were not enough, I challenged him to battle. The first one to disarm the other wins, because it's the only way to really get him to kind of see.
Sounds
I didn't want
so
to
nice.
did you use holy or something? I'm sorry. Keep going
Well,
with the
he's a
story.
priest, but he didn't. He managed to break my blade, and I stopped, because that was the terms. But he didn't believe that I was actually going to stop trying to convince him or get in his way of doing what he wanted to do. So he shot me in the chest 4 times.
Look, I am your father.
Kind of hard to say that he didn't intend to hurt me.
Those two things aren't
it's something like that.
even together.
That does not explain the full context.
No, I think anybody would understand that causes immense physical harm, regardless of who the person is.
And that was one of the very first times that I regretted trying to save someone. And ever since then, I've been reevaluating my entire life.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I can see why.
Near-death experiences tend to do that to people.
Betrayals as well tend to reevaluate your situation significantly.
The most messed up part about it is I still forgave him. But not for the reasons that I think a lot of people think. People still question as to why I did.
Forgiveness does not mean you accept what they did.
Yes.
It just means you're moving on from it.
It's because I think it would have been the only thing that would have actually changed him for the better. He wanted me to punish him physically. He wanted to be hurt for what he's done. He wanted to be punished drastically. But I don't think that would have helped him be a better person. I think the only way for him to actually grow would have been through the hard way. For him to morally accept what he did. And have to grow from it.
So it wasn't for you. It was for him.
In a weird way, yes. I still wanted the better out of him. But I also knew that it was going to be the most painful answer for him to have. Using guilt. It wasn't a mercy.
Devlin. I'm not going to pretend that a coping mechanism doesn't work, and I'm not going to tell you that what you're doing is somehow wrong in some capacity, but for me at least, forgiveness only really helps you when it's for you. It's not for the other person. If you do it for the other person, then you're just sacrificing yourself
Correct.
again.
I don't know if anyone's noticed, but I don't exactly tend to think of myself very often in my life.
I've noticed. That's why me and you get
I've
along.
noticed.
We're very similar.
Oh, I've noticed. That's been something in my knowledge set for a long time now.
It's hard for me to think of myself when half the time what I actually want, I have to actually argue with myself if it's me wanting that or if it's my nature wanting that.
Yeah, no, that happened. Okay. So, one
that
second.
explains a lot.
The universe is saying no. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no, that's tend to why I have to actually forcibly think a lot of my decisions through. Because I literally have to
I'm not still thinking about it. I'm not still thinking about it. Don't.
when I decide things.
I'm not still thinking about it.
The more I learn about the whole situation, the more I'm realizing everything was massive miscommunication.
It's hard to say well, maybe for other people explaining things, yes, but it was actually very clear, cut and dry for Mr. Benjamin. He wanted to kill Tomie. Tomie was already changing to try to be a better person. They made a very big mistake. Something we've all done.
Definitely danger.
So I did not want him to do that because I felt
Slasher.
like he would do something.
This isn't your normal day to be giving things. This isn't your normal day of giving. Thank you. Thank you.
Evelyn died, I killed her.
Thank you.
He doesn't do very well with long, lengthy
Sure.
explanations. I guess to him it didn't matter.
Oh, that's true. No, Eden. You always come for me when I'm role playing.
What mattered to me in that moment was your mental well-being.
It's fixed. Yes. I fixed it. Fuck yeah.
I wasn't going to talk to anyone about it. But as the night wore on, when I got home, I got more and more distressed. Serenity came in to check in on me. I couldn't fit in. But we'll have this conversation later.
That's true.
I need to break on myself, sorry.
That's true. Sometimes you do.
apologize. Well, yes, autism is a factor on certain parts of myself. I quite literally can't shut up when something pops into my head. That's where the implants fuck me over.
Yeah.
Thanks, Arasaka. Anyway.
It's... I guess it is just kind of funny.
Am I allowed to come here?
Yes.
Okay.
I have to argue whether or not that was the biggest event that happened that month in my life.
Biggest or not, it was still a big effect.
It was.
Yes. And life proceeded to steamroll me with a lot of other different shit that happens. And I'm still wondering why. Why is it always October? What the hell is about that month?
It didn't just steamroll you, trust me. It was, fuck. But yeah, point valid. Sorry, I tend to extrapolate. Yeah. Wait, why am I saying this? You know this better than anyone. Anyway.
I feel like there's only one thing that I find genuinely important to me right now. Weirdly enough, instead of it being a lot of things, the only things that I'm focused on, yes, is helping whatever the hell's happening with him. Nothing else comes close to being as important.
That's fine.
And it's somehow weird considering the moment I decide that, everyone else seems to be falling apart without me being there. And it's a little hard to look at, I'll be honest. It's very hard to look at.
I would caution. You should still, at least somewhat, worry about yourself recovering. You cannot help others if you don't help yourself.
That's the hardest part, is I don't know how to recover from any of this, really. I can only eat in a specific way, and that requires others to help me. I can only confront so many things and try to fix them before I'm just a part of the problem at that point, or in the scenario altogether. And no one seems to care enough to worry about my health whenever it comes to their importance.
Can I say something? And, well, yes, this is admittedly a selfish statement. I did care. Still do care. About you. And him.
Caring isn't the problem, I think. That's the wrong term. People aren't aware or capable enough to understand when it's too much.
You're looking for actions.
Rather than words.
I
Valid.
don't know you well enough to help actively. But
That was a big one.
Yeah. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I just need to blink really hard.
But Michael can help with a lot of things.
What?
Yeah.
What am I helping with? What's the thing we were talking about?
Related, yeah.
They are struggling to figure out how to help themselves, but are also struggling with other people not actively and intentionally helping them, though they seem to sacrifice all of themselves to other people.
It's a fallacy that I ran into as well. That's how a lot of people destroy themselves in their relationships when they have that particular.
This is MMR.
They think that if they they give everything to the other person, and the person does nothing.
It's a very fun guild. It's a fun little RP.
Sometimes
For
it's
monsters.
very true, and you should cut those people out. If that is genuinely happening.
It is modern
They're
mythic
not helping
relations.
you.
It is mostly a guild about connecting, forming connections between different
Give and a take.
characters.
But also,
It starts at 9 and it kind of just goes till the people hosting it feel
there's also
done with
phenomenon that I
RP.
ran into
Sometimes it ends
where
around
I
now, sometimes it
constantly
ends a little
wanted
later.
to have the
Usually it
other
ends around
person
12, but
reach out to me. I would give them things.
Sometimes
I
people
would
stay
give them
late.
attention. I would give them like emotional labor, all these things, because I wanted them to do the same for me because it was a confirmation to me that they cared. And if they didn't do those things, therefore, I was already correct in my assertion that they don't actually care about me. It was like a test, basically.
I had a lot of scenarios where people came to me for advisement, seeking guidance and genuine answers. I gave them what I know, and then they did the few things that I told them would probably be the worst thing for them to do. And then they came to me upset that, hey, we didn't talk about this after everything that happened.
So they're upset at you?
Oh, it usually stays till like 12.
Yeah.
But sometimes it stays later. It depends on the host. If people are enjoying and having fun, people will stay up later if they want to. MMR is mostly about
advice. You tell them
from an RP's perspective, monsters forming
they choose one of the worst ones, at least
like relations of any kind.
It backfires royally.
Like
It's a
people
presumably. They come back to you and they're mad at you because you talked to them.
It's mostly social. But there are sometimes little fun things that happen.
Wasn't around or didn't tell them.
Like the
about
comet.
things afterwards.
That was me.
We're not their babysitter.
No, that's just. Oh, that's just like.
Was this Walt shutting up?
This is like an emotional vampire situation.
I'm sorry, I don't have that stopgap. I am trying desperately to get that stuff.
And that is just an example of like two people, and everyone has a different problem. Admittedly, again, I admit, a lot of it's me just taking on too much and shit like that, not expecting things to ramp up the way they do.
Hey, Nikolai. They're asking to come close.
What's that?
Can I say two things?
Yeah, a fair warning. Talking about, honestly, explaining my situation to learn more about self-care.
Yeah.
Michael is better at that than me.
You're good at things too.
Not self-care.
That's true, you do hide yourself a lot. But, going back to the original topic.
Completely negligent in self-care.
Yes, I'm aware. Braid, I'm trying to remember what I was going to say now.
Sorry.
No, you're good. It wasn't just you. It was a whole bunch of things. What were we talking about specifically? Oh, I remember. They reach out to you only when they need something.
That's a very big one too, yes.
Yes, that is a genuine problem that anybody who has a lot more emotional intelligence and metacognition or people pleasers, any number of things have to deal with. The thing that you have to do is... Okay. I'm going to explain what you can do, but this isn't me saying that it's your fault. Understand that? I'm not saying this is your fault. This is everyone doing a whole bunch of things. Everyone's equally responsible for their own actions type thing. But I'm explaining what might mitigate this chance for future relationships. Okay? You and the other person give the terms of your relationship. If your acts of bonding and affection towards another person that is what they will expect. If all you do
sense for two of them.
Yes, if all you do is maternally take care of them, either physically, such as cooking food, doing things, or mentally,
Good night.
Them taking on their
It's the
burdens,
good
taking on their
night.
pain as though it was your own.
Instead of the
then
moon night.
that is the nature of the relationship that you both set. If you don't want that, you need to establish those boundaries at either at any point that you feel those boundaries are being violated, or part of the relationship when the negotiation type thing is happening.
I think, as well, something that I have to admit is also taxing is because again, people do certain things and argue over certain things and do a lot of things. Especially the thing that happened to me has caused maybe some rifts between my friends. And it's a little difficult to see people that I've known and tried to befriend and how actually hanged around since I got here fighting with each other or uncomfortable with each other.
I'm gonna be honest.
I like
one of
saying
the
goodnight.
worst, the best lessons and the worst times I've had was learning that people are going to do what they're going to do, and I need to do what I need to do. And if they cause themselves pain, then that is the decision that they're making. It is not something that I should consider or take on to myself as though it was my fault. And I'm saying all this, by the way, as someone who falls off the wagon a lot. If that makes sense. It's difficult to follow this advice. It's not normal to to quote one of the shows that my girlfriend likes all the time, and I like it a lot too. Loving yourself is intentioned. It is not something you just do. It is something you have to actively do. It's not a state of being, is a better way to say it. It's an action.
Yeah. It's not like it's a like unconsciously able thing you're doing. It's you have to recognize problems. I guess I feel like I'm cursed in a way. I am cursed, but
yeah, I think so.
no, I actually am.
Are you talking about what you are?
This is very
No.
uncomfortable.
No, I mean,
I want to take it off.
I have a curse on me from a murder god a long time ago. It's a lot to get into. Sometimes I don't know what the terms and what the curse actually does, so sometimes when I feel like for a long time, oh shit, everything's crumbling, I must be cursed, because there's no way that 3 massively horrible things within a span of a short 2 weeks can all happen at once. And then it turns out it's just a lot of dumb shit.
The crux of it, the thing that is causing you the most pain, that caused me the most pain, to be specific, I'm projecting myself onto you for a bit. And it's not, I don't know if this is actually true or not, but I'm explaining from my
It's
perspective.
very similar.
It is. Remarkably. Now you know why I talk about her a lot, and I'm friends. It's just me and her.
Oh, one more thing. I'm gonna get better with time. That's the thing I'm gonna get better with doing.
Okay, that threw me off. Brain, there you go.
Sorry.
Not everything's your fault.
Overanalyzing. Apologies.
The dog.
Did it again.
You did it again.
She needs some like positive
Everyone
enforcement.
else needs fault too, Artemis. You can't just hog it all.
Wasn't trying to
Making a joke. I'm actually.
Okay.
It's okay. Oh god.
Michael is
Oh
incapable
yeah.
of saying mean things. Unless he's extremely
I've said
mad.
mean.
And that's very
I can be sassy, but I'm only sassy to my closest friends.
Sassy isn't mean.
I consider it slightly mean. That's why I
That's why you
apologize
can't
sometimes.
say mad things.
Jeez. Brain. You take on the burdens of everyone around you. I take on the burdens of everyone around you because you think that it provides you worth. That if you provide service to everyone, that you are worth something. Because they're better off for knowing you.
Her markings are so cool. I love them so much. Really like how they turned out. They look so good. Her arms are my favorite.
I mean, does it not?
The worst part about this logic, because I have this logic too, is it's true. It is a factual statement, but it doesn't. It denotes one fallacy. I'm worth something because I am me,
Giving me
not because I do
serotonin
things for other
too.
people.
I need to give her an outfit that shows them more. I gotta like
This
when
is
I update her
certainly not
swimsuit,
helping
actually
my
give her a
sense of I don't know who
swimsuit.
I am.
When you spend your life doing things for other people, you never have time to figure out who you are because you never spend time with just you.
I hate
You're going
making a
from next
character look
problem to
so
next
gosh
problem,
darn
next
pretty
problem.
with their like markings and stuff, and then I have to cover it up with clothes.
Why, when you came
Ah! Why can't they just be naked?
I asked a very important question before you even step foot in the room. Are you emotionally okay?
Her face is super
to
pretty.
this right now, or do you need time for yourself?
The problem with that statement, and it's very helpful, by the way, it is genuinely a very nice thing to say, is that when the person doesn't know what the fuck is happening to them, I'm sorry for cursing, all you're doing is picking in their brain. They're like, oh god, what do I like?
To be fair, I didn't know that's how in-depth.
I'm gonna tell Indra.
Michael.
Sorry, just hearing someone apologize for cursing.
To be fair, at least in my regard, at that point in time,
I miss
I
Mora
didn't know how
too.
I only saw the surface of the iceberg.
I was missing her the whole time I was making Meja's feet because Meja's feet are made similar.
This is not me saying
in a similar manner.
causing pain. Now, I'm using you as an example of why that might have elicited a reaction that you were not expecting.
Oh.
Is because when the person doesn't know what the hell is happening to them, telling them, hey, tell me when you have a problem, they're not going to know because they don't know what's happening. But that is very not. In hindsight, hindsight is nothing. It's meaningless. I can say in hindsight for the most of my life when all the horrible things in my past have happened to me. It changes nothing. Also, I wouldn't be here right now if that was the case. I'll still be at home, probably owning a flower shop or some other thing instead of in a lovely relationship in snow with my friend who's blue.
Which one?
There's only... Who else is blue? You have blue eyes. Why would I describe you as blue?
Never mind.
Red.
They're red.
I'm supposed to
Wait,
be brown,
two of my friends are red and blue. And you get the rest of the Power Rangers. Green.
No, I was about to do the Team Fortress 2 theme. Anyway.
But, yeah, it's... going back to the whole quote thing that I was saying about loving yourself as an action in that regard.
I don't know.
It is really difficult.
She's a lot
to hold
stronger.
on to that idea that you have intrinsic worth. It is not conditional.
But she would be freaking the fuck out.
That's the whole self-esteem thing comes in. Once you build that up, then it stops mattering less.
She'll come into Metaverse eventually.
When
I
other
just need to
people
talk to
do,
Lily
when your
about when we
entire
want to do
construction
it.
of who you are is not predicated on other people.
Growing up, I had to hide what I was. Almost everything about me. my wings, my true set of horns. I had to find ways to reshape my entire body. Who I was, really. Because growing up in a world highly practiced, with only
Yeah, the
one
North
set
is the biggest
mind
problem.
of what a race is capable of
Oh, Lady
literally written in
Fedora.
books of what the
Oh,
what
there
they
was
will do
fire. Okay, never
in
mind. Yeah, she'd be
being
dead.
this.
She'd be dead.
Knowing that if
Cold
anyone
and
found out that I
fire.
was just a
She'd
succubus,
already be
probably where I was,
slower.
the church
And then
would
she
come.
gets set on fire. What the fuck?
And then knowing what my nature is, what it expects of me, what it tempts me to do, understanding that, and then me trying to not be that. I'm starting to understand why I had the goal that I did growing up.
I know I'm gonna sound like a broken record here, but I relate greatly what you're describing. Because differently, I grew up in a society that not only worshipped but fetishized my body. I grew up in a society that their major export wasn't drugs, it was porn, it was sex. And I grew up as not only me, but someone who is incredibly demi, significantly on the ace spectrum. I did not understand why sex was so everywhere. I did not participate in the cultural expression of my people. And I felt ostracized for it. That I felt like I was othered to an extent where I would do what you're describing. I would behave the opposite. I would, like, oh, you expect me to be this? I'm going to be this.
I just keep having the. Why
I'm
are
going to
you
put on this
blue?
costume instead of the costume you're trying to put
Jamie betrayed his fellow
just being me.
cadets. What? I'm so shocked. This is my shocked reaction.
I like the idea of what I chose and wanted to do growing up, even if I think I definitely have to do it differently. Now, I also realize how self-destructive my actual goal was when taken into context, and why I can't do it alone. Certainly never would have been able to anyway.
He's getting too uncomfortable. She's been wearing the implication, by the way, just for context. The implication is she's been wearing this for like months. I could look in tuna. Look in tuna. One of the few cases. Where I've made a character that's so gorgeous. So beautiful. And yet very much doesn't associate with how she looks. Even Flora associated with how she looked. But not Meja. She liked how she looked before. But I do want to show you guys because I haven't got to see. look how pretty she is.
Oh, my tummy's so rumbly. You got away. That makes sense. I like that when it gets darker, you can't see her pupils as well. I did that intentionally, but I didn't realize how nicely it would work. I used fluorescence, which makes your emission like brighter in the dark and not in the day. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Like Marigold's eyes. Though her eyes are a lot different than Marigold's eyes because it's not just her pupils, but she also doesn't have pupils. Look at her little ears. They wiggle. I stole River's ears for her. I had added little like fur bits on it, but I didn't end up liking how it looked. They're so cute. I like that they're mismatched.
My brain is done processing the conversation. It's a lot.
Mm.
Are you okay?
My face hurts. Wearing this for a month. But I don't like how I look.
I like how you look. I hope one day you do.
I don't look like myself anymore.
It's a very hard thing to get used to. I had to get used to my face for a long time. There are dysphoria classes and therapy sessions that can help you through it, though. You could probably talk to aftercare. They can point you in a direction.
Mm. I don't see how it will help when I'm only going to change again. At least if Indra's any indication.
It will probably continue to change, but at the same time, you'll at least have the tools to know how to deal with it. And not having the tools in your toolkit won't help you.
Is it bad that I don't want to?
No, but you can get those tools.
Hello.
It feels
Oh
better
god,
than
I
a
need to
short
figure out how to
distance.
land. It's what I mean. What do you mean? I'm trying to land. Don't distract me.
That's at least a medium distance.
What do you consider medium? Okay.
It's longer than the length of a standard mech.
I was considering like medium, like getting to the top of that mountain.
That's large. That's taller than a standard mech. That's like two standard mechs put together.
Why are you mech distancing?
He's measuring things by using X as a unit of measurement.
Also, which mechs? Are you doing soft mechs or like small mechs? Or are you doing like atlases?
Standard, medium.
Standard, medium. Okay, that makes sense.
My dream max are hard to quantify because they change so much.
Are you okay with me touching you at all? I've noticed a reaction every time.
It feels weird. But it is okay if you do.
Greetings.
Okay.
It's about to be
Are you
closing
heading out?
time.
Yeah, we're closing.
Mm.
It's getting late.
Would you like to come over?
I think I just want to go
Or
back to
me.
the vents.
Okay.
That's fine.
Which vents?
Any of them. I don't want to wear this
It might be better
anymore.
if I glide down. You don't
We
have
reminded me
to.
of a game where you can use vents.
You were okay with it. I would like company. You are welcome to stay
very
within
careful.
my apartment.
I know, I'm just gonna glide down.
I will
But
think
if
about
you-
it.
If you would like to be alone, I understand. No? Okay.
I don't actually like being alone.
Oh.
We'll figure this
Have
out.
you ever ridden in a pod bike before?
Okay, if I can put on my persona, then I can.
Would you like to?
Okay.
I
I'm
can
gonna
pack
get
you
my cloak.
food.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Mm.
Whatever it is you're hiding, you can do so as long as you want. And it won't change anything. You should see Indra. She's like 8 feet tall and a furry right now.
It's not about you.
That, ow, and very fair.
It's not about Indra either.
It's true. Okay. I'm just letting you know.
The bike is now outside the gate. We can go now, if you would like to come.
Okay. What I mean is,
Make his way out.
it's not about you not seeing it. It's about me not wanting you to see it.
Hmm. The best I can do for myself in this situation, or for you in this situation, is to explain my perspective on it. To say that this won't happen. But if you're not ready to do that, and it's about you specifically and your emotions, then take as much time as you need. Basically.
Mm. It's closing time. I don't want to keep everyone from
Yeah.
closing.
You okay?
If you want to
We'll
talk about it
later.
more, we can.
Hmm.
If you would like to come over, Michael, you're more than welcome.
Hi, Nikolai.
Besides,
Are you an engineer?
I've got a very cute kitchen that I think you'll like a
I
lot.
am a mech pilot
Well,
and an engineer.
cute apartment. It's a
Ooh.
Japanese-style apartment.
I might have work for you if that's something you're open to doing in the future.
Oh, what work?
She needs commission work. She needs her candy budget refilled.
I more need money for the synthetics. Their parts are expensive.
Do you work on mechs directly?
I can. I haven't had the opportunity to.
You might soon.
Max
Anything.
don't come wandering by the shop that often.
Anything that is technology. If I touch it, I know how it works.
Thank you, Nikolai.
And I know what's wrong with it.
Do you have a number I can contact?
Oh,
Thank you.
I forgot, do you have access to CyberHex comms or not? I can't remember.
I think so.
I'll patch you in just in case.
Okay.
Also, I heard the offer, and I will come over if you want me to. Just invite me.
Would you mind?
No, of course. You mean? Oh, right. Okay.
I would like Michael there. Like
Okay.
Michael.
There we go. Hey Michael, I hope you don't mind pod bikes. Yes, they're wing friendly.
Pod bikes? Is that what I just heard?
It is a hover vehicle built into the style of a pod.
Oh. As long as I'm not cramped in it, I don't
No,
particularly
it's
care.
not. It's actually quite spacious because I had to ride in it with my hover chair when I built it.
Oh, okay.
Now it's a 3-seater. Very comfy.
I'll send I'll call Indra while we're driving over there to let her know that I'm gonna be over where your guys is at for the
2 people got arms cut off. Oh my goodness! Yay! Just like Flora! Just like Flora, for real, for real. Listen, if I was there, then we could bond over arm cutting off.
It's mostly staying over there.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, actually, hang on. I need you to grab this RFID card real quick for the security system.
Mhm.
Okay, thank you. I forgot about the RFID chip.
It's now in my inventory.
Oh my god, I forgot about the inventory system you have. Okay.
That's because I don't use it.
Folding was an inventory system.
I love having an inventory system. What? What'd you say, man?
I was commenting that they don't think about it because I'm not using it. I still haven't
I know
accessed
you're
my
not.
menu.
I sort of didn't either. I just sort of put something in my inventory and didn't realize how, and then I figured out how to get out of it. Now I can put stuff in and out. But I still haven't opened it. Like, actually.
I'm glad that you haven't accidentally.
I wonder if that's where all my things keep messing up.
Oh god.
I keep having
Can you
things go
imagine?
missing.
Can you imagine? Just opens the inventory and it's just like 100 left socks.
Socks aren't so much a problem now. I can't wear them.
They're socks for those feet. At least.
Not my socks.
I have Digigrade socks that are tear resistant. That's
All
what
of my socks aren't
Kenids
tear
were.
resistant.
Well, I'm saying we can get some. That's what I'm saying.
But then they'll go missing in my inventory.
I'll be fine.
You don't know that. Also, if you get enough, then all of them can go missing.
When I get home and I get some proper rest.
It's like sacrificing to the inventory god.
Mm.
Do you need the hand? Oh.
I just can't see very well.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we're past the vines.
It's already dark here, and putting this on makes it worse.
I think it's winter, and that's why.
Oh,
When we get out of the aura of the manor, it's gonna get sunny or daytime, so you're gonna get like immediately like hit with that.
That's why I have it.
Doesn't help that the manor does have a it makes you feel bad. Negative.
Also, I realized how painfully oriented I made my poly because one of my wives is a bee, the other one is a tree, one of my partners is a flower.
Hello.
Artemis, have you ever realized how often you describe things about yourself as painfully?
Yeah, they can't stick back on.
I don't mean it in the
I'm not
literal
opening
sense.
this bag.
Mosh is the only place to actually start to invade Oblivion in
She looked at him and said, I don't mean it in the literal sense, and then walked out something.
She made a split-second decision and decided, you know what? I'm not opening this bag.
It's been a while since.
Maya's not confident enough to take her thing off, but look how pretty she is!
Word, it's just something she says as a
Look at them!
She's not confident enough to take her
That's what
helmet
he's
off, but
calling
she's so
out.
pretty!
That's it.
Looks so cute with the glowing eyes.
Let me see. Oh my god. And, yeah. Oh, her ears aren't interactable. Oh, they are. Never mind.
They are.
I was wrong.
Finally,
Here.
some good character.
Also,
I'll make them animated eventually, but
also, it's been a while, like genuinely a long time since someone has gotten close enough to Michael where he can actually talk like that.
We actually got
Yes.
some good communication with Devlin and him. So yeah.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you got Michael to yap, which is very rare.
no, I want him to figure that out. I want him to find that out.
Honestly, I'm just imagining the meme of like from Guardians. Have you seen Guardians of the Galaxy too?
Yes.
You good, Rizzo?
The meme of just like, I know who you are.
Me and my chat came up with a devious little thing that Michael will eventually discover.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The psychic damage he took when you turned to him and says, "It's not about you."
It's not about you.
It's like actual psychic damage. It was like, ow.
It's like, she's so blunt.
Okay, one quick thing that I'm going to say so you know it for future reference.
I know it's
Because
running,
you
and it's
being the head surgeon for Artie sometimes. When she... Hang on.
Sorry. You described as head surgeon. Keep going. It was mostly, I thought it comedic, that's why. Yeah.
Where she constantly
I got mixed up.
Yay.
Yeah.
Give it to Meja. Give to Meja. Give Meja.
Yeah.
I make a giant garage.
Meja loves.
I didn't need a giant garage area now.
Yeah, I'm aware.
It could work. Oh no! Oh, it could be a giant workshop.
I'm aware, and I'm going to tell you right now,
Meja
if he
loves
actually
Mick.
talked to Artie for about like
Meja
2
loves
or 3
Mick.
more minutes, he was going to bring that up. He would have said something along the lines of, "You probably grew up in a space where everything felt like it was your fault."
She has irises, but you can't see them real well when it's dark because all of her eyes glow real bright. But if you can see it, her irises are still there.
Talking about at all because it relates to her pre-fall life.
It's just all the same color.
Trying to forget.
I love how you managed to make this character who is genuinely, actually gorgeous into someone who looks like she's going to sell you drugs in a back alley.
Yeah.
It's what tiredness and trauma does to you.
Yeah, she's so cute.
Yeah. Goobers,
Yeah, she's a cat.
Yes.
The entire point
Well,
is
she's
for
not a
someone
cat.
who hasn't seen her in a little while to look at her. It's like, oh hey, Diva, what the fuck happened to you?
It's like, oh, buddy. Oh, buddy.
Oh, buddy.
That's not
Oh,
good.
buddy.
That's not good.
That's not good.
You need a drink. No, actually, I'll put it in your way. I would give you a hug, but I can't. And something tells me inside, in the back of my mind, for some reason that bothers Michael so much.
Oh, it does. Which is why he does this a lot. If you see him just doing this gesture.
Yeah.
They both want to hug each other so damn badly.
Yeah. It's God. She's so fucking similar to him. Also, you got more out of him in terms of the stuff that's happened to him than anybody
That was
else.
awesome to actually have Meja and Artie hanging out for once in an actual roleplay session. That was so cool.
We never get to. Because I never play her because I lost interest in her because I couldn't do the story that I was doing. Here, I don't want to talk over them. I don't like talking over people.
Sorry if I added to that at all, by the way. I hope I did it.
Oh no, so the mech thing was happening. Well, the signal that may have led to a mech, maybe. The signal was supposed to be played by a specific person. However, said person is no longer available, so I need a new person. But most of the people that I know that would like to play that type of character, because it will be a dedicated character that will be like their character and they will get to play it forever, and will be very connected to Meja. Needs to be A, someone I trust for that role, and B, someone that wants to do that, and C, not someone already involved. That's very hard to meet.
Yeah.
She's more available.
Yeah.
That's very hard to meet.
Telling her that she
can't be me because I'm going to be actively involved. In that
very actively involved. It can't be you. It can't be Callista. It can't be Wolf. It can't be Christy. It can't be.
How's Callista involved?
Yes.
Oh yeah, glass ball. Fuck.
She's literally
Ghosty. Ghosty.
Understandable.
I forgot about
Yeah.
glass ball.
Yeah. So I have someone I'm considering, and if I don't have those people, then I am going to look at some other people. I have a group of people that I could talk to about it, but I would prefer the specific person if they are good, which I need to talk to Wolf about, and Callista. I'll talk about the thing later. I have an idea for a person for the thing.
Oh.
I have an idea for a person for the thing.
Their thing?
The signal. The Meja story.
Oh.
I have an idea for a person because they're close to you, to the group, I suppose, but I don't know them as well personally. But I think they're a good egg. So I need to talk to you about it, see your perspective on if you believe they are trustworthy of the role and that they would enjoy playing it. I'm pretty sure they would, though, because they like Halo and it's basically Cortana.
Oh, I'm not that bad of a player as I thought I was.
I know what you're talking about.
So I think they'll like it. I think they will. I'll talk to you about it later.
A few people were commenting on people.
Binary wouldn't work for this one only because it is a more feminine role, and I don't think that Binary plays feminine characters. It is intended to be femme. And I don't believe Binary plays femme. But also, I think it would be fun for Binary to get to interact with Meja eventually as Rogue. Because she's going to do mech and space stuff. And he does mech and space stuff. And it died. Oh, no. That's bad. Thank you. If you end up having to leave, thank you for coming, Dave. And I was like, good night, Kitty Coffee. We're just kind of hanging out at this point. Maybe we do a small scene after this.
He was somewhat suffering from success, man. Like, I'm so competent. The moment I feel like I step away, shit starts to
That
break
is the
down.
worst thoughts that you could have for that, because you suddenly are like, oh, if I do too good, it's bad.
I love her model so much that yes, she will come around.
Everyone saying.
If I were allowed by the Twitch and by societal norms, she would be naked. She looks so good. Her skin is so nice. Oh, I love the markings. They're so nice, but she can't be naked. It's not allowed.
I will say this: Artie wouldn't get the shit.
And they did hit it on the nail.
She would
as well.
She would. Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
Valid.
Definitely one of them.
Artie would Just be like, the
He's talked to
vents
that
are your
before.
kingdom. I don't care what you do.
Problems
Just
that you
don't
have
fuck
in a
up my air
relationship is
conditioning.
when
I am gonna eventually put her in a
view that person
bikini.
as the
That'd be
only
cute.
source of comfort. Is the only source of
Yay!
validation
Oh,
and emotional labor.
Yay!
And you're doing nothing yourself. You're doing no processes yourself. You're not trying to
Look.
be better. You're not trying to think.
Yeah,
You're basically offloading that to the other person.
Purple.
That is addicting.
Purple!
Because it's so freeing. It's so freeing to
Purple!
offload all your emotional labor to another person because you don't have to think about it.
Also, I hope you like
So
the
hard
compliment
because
that
Wallflower,
Harvey
the
gave
first
her.
thing Wallflower
Where she was like, you
reacted
don't
to
look
hearing
bad, I
was
like the way you look.
died.
What if it
Like,
changes?
how
If
could
it
you not
changes, I'm not changing my opinion.
See, I agree with Artie. I think she looks fantastic. I love it. However, she's painfully
Man,
lacking.
needs to
Huh?
get used to it. Dysphoria.
Yes.
Yeah, no.
She's been having that for a while.
Wallflower is great, but like, God,
I am
she's
going to go say hello
destructive.
to my girlfriend now.
Yes,
Have
absolutely.
fun.
And of course, Devo had to explain the reason I didn't immediately tell you because you would have been hyper emotional at the time and made very, very much mistakes, which would not have helped me.
If you're in a situation for someone in a relationship with someone and you have to think about how they're going to react to the news instead of thinking about, oh God, I can't wait to tell this other person because they're going to help me. Instead, you're like, if I tell this other person, they're going to cause me emotional harm. That is bad.
Yes.
That's hybrid.
Absolutely. And it's like that with several people she knows. And you're not wrong. She needs to start culling the herd in terms of who she goes to.
Culling?
Yep. Also, I can't believe someone called you a blue smurfette.
What?
So disrespectful.
Oh my god.
Who said that?
Look at your chat. Look at your chat.
What? What the fuck? You hate me and you want me to die.
You look like an early cartoon of Thundercats.
That's
pretty
close.
Cool. I like that. That's pretty good. I like that
That's
one.
close.
Thundercat cats are cool. To be fair, if you look at the lore of it, those guys are cool.
It's very close. She's supposed to look like a specific race.
I don't. You can take this
from a
however
show
you
that
want.
is from a reboot of a very old show.
You can take this however you want.
Nah.
You look like a humanoid warrior cat's persona.
That I just that I like less. I like that one less.
How about this? You look nice.
Thank you.
Oh no, yeah, it looks
That is true.
absolutely amazing.
She looks nice. I like her.
Really like your marking. Someone who's worked on marking. I really like your marking.
Look at her toes.
Patterns. Not many people focus on the fact that they could see this now a lot better. They could see the markings of her forehead better.
Yeah, I noticed that too. I haven't commented on it.
This one has some weight painting issues, which is why I wasn't going to use it.
Oh wait, your chat hasn't seen Furry Michael. I just realized.
No.
I'm going to bed.
Furry
Well,
Michael,
bye.
here you go. He was like this for 2 weeks.
He's very.
Bye. We'll talk tomorrow.
That's what they were talking about?
Very Michael.
The moment he learns how to do this again.
Huh.
I still find it immensely amusing that the first time he led a medical examination, like investigation in aftercare, he was like this.
Boys.
Having very serious medical talks.
We know we actually.
You can see a little more of
a
her.
little bit.
I see no difference. My chat is saying they see no difference.
No, that's right. The one thing Diva wanted to ask him
What the fuck?
is when Michael. The one thing she wanted to ask Michael is when he looks at her and like from everything she knows of her, who is she to him? What do you look at when you see me? Oh. What do you think when you see me?
He would probably say something along the lines of that he sees someone that cares so much and tries so hard to find the best possible outcome for everyone. And she really needs to let the weight of the world off her shoulders.
A lot of people's mistakes helped reinforce her.
Oh yeah, no, it's the whole thing.
This
But a lot
is
of people's mistakes with Michael reinforce all his shit he has to do with him being as clear as he is right now. It doesn't change the fact that when it comes to his own shit, he falls off the wagon immediately. Like when he's dealing with shit, he's like, "I'm gonna isolate." But if you ask him about it when he's not the person that has to be in perspective, like perceived, he can be very clear and concise of why he feels a certain way. But it doesn't. It doesn't change it. He still deals with it. He still goes through it.
I can't wait for her to finally start growing healthier, but also getting such a much more of a sassy backbone to the people who try to pull her back into those ways.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm good.
This motion.
You didn't tell me of this. I'm not your mama.
I'm not your mother.
I'm not your mother.
Do my teefies?
Yeah. I don't know if you can or know how to, but if you had a contact on her nose,
I know how to.
So she did a reaction. That'd be cute.
She will. She does have. She will have some things. I am.
You did really good. For
Ah.
like, you did this so quick.
Yes.
Since lobby's done, I'm gonna load into this one. Because I also want
Yeah.
opinions on the style.
Let's see. Oh, they're so cute. And I mean this in the best way possible, but they remind me of like a premium Fortnite skin.
Girl, you don't need to hold up the roof. That's what walls are for.
Oh my god. Also, is she meant to clip through her pants?
Yeah, no, I did not. I need to fix weight painting.
I want to actually get to see her mouth move. I want to see her mouth move. It's so cute. Her Visiums are so cute. They're so nice.
Yeah, I made this model. I made this model today.
Well, I updated this model today. I did this all today, all by myself. He's so cute. Where's her, I don't have any of her angry faces on here. Yes. Pretty much, yeah. She will only evolve at this point, if there's a specific reason or like thing for her to evolve to. This was intended to be her final form. The nose? Well, so the nose is actually just shading for her nose. The nose is just kind of shading. That's not actually her nose. That's just shading for the nose. The cuteness of she's very cute. I like her mouth. That's the part that I like. I think her mouth is very cute. Yeah. She's got big eyes. I like her little dopey little ears. I love little elf ears. They do a lot for me. I think I accidentally grabbed old old Rivers wiggle physics. Because they wiggle a little too much. We love dopey ears. These are River's ears. I stole them. I stole them from River. And then I colored them blue. You can't see it super well, but she's like blue. She's quite blue. Take the oil off her. Where is it? Take the oil off. She also has this big, like, thing over her chest that you can't see. Oh, here. This should be fine because she's not. She's just a doll. So it should be fine.
Open. Open! 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 Come on. Open. What's on my other screen? See? She's got this big cross thing, like V. That's what her markings look like. They're so nice. I'm so proud of them. I'm so proud of them. She looks so good. Spent all day on it.
This was just her going to Nikolai's world, and they didn't have succubuses in this world; they had humans. So her body.
Is she a point of you?
They're slightly pointed. Yes.
Oh.
There's still slight traits that can be changed. But ultimately, she becomes the race of what is the equivalent of hers. And ironically enough, there's nothing greedier in that world than a human.
That's fair. Also, classic Michael.
OG Michael.
The OG.
It's not really OG Michael, but it's OG Metaverse Michael.
Yeah, the actual OG Michael's this one.
Yeah, that's not your
OG
favorite.
Michael's. No, it's not. It's chunky.
OG Meja isn't really that different.
No, well, you kind of did a very good job.
Yeah.
Sneezy.
It's easy.
Where's her?
There you are, my boy.
Waiting. There she goes.
She is.
There's original Meja.
Oh,
The scar's bigger, actually.
Yeah, this is one of my favorites. I love stuff. Yeah. This is so fucking attractive.
Yeah. She's very cute. I need to make her, I didn't realize her scar was bigger.
Yeah.
So I'll need to make it bigger. Hello.
Oh, it's a nerd. Oh god, that's OG.
OG. I should give her the lollipop
difference.
again at some point, though.
The quality difference between it's so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I plan to actually do a huge edit of him. Actually, I plan to change him up quite a bit in terms of style.
Listen, we went from here to here. A lot happened.
Yeah, and then we went from here.
I think a lot happened with damn near every single one of them. If I'm being honest.
Yeah, I need to make the scar bigger. I didn't realize it was that much bigger.
Yeah, it's to go up there.
Yeah.
I think the last thing that I remember talking
Yeah,
about,
I want to put her dress on her
ships
at some point because it'll be so pretty.
Like who shipped
That's funny.
who had a crush on who.
I think the last thing I said on that ship was talking about the horror movie, the mirror horror movie. I forgot its name. The one with the haunted mirror. It was in the Halloween episode. Yeah, it's something. I don't remember the name. It doesn't matter. But yeah, that was the last thing I said during that roleplay.
Yeah, Meja only had one ship.
Aw.
Yeah, only had one, and it didn't actually go anywhere. It was just implied.
Michael had 2 ships.
Yeah.
Oh.
She had like a kind of thing going with Razor.
I remember that.
Yeah. The bird and the bear.
I know one of them would have been Injure for you. Who was the other one?
Sebastian.
Ah. Yeah, no, I think the only one that he had even the closest thing to a crush on was Michael.
I remember you telling me that, yes.
Meja hasn't had any ship potential since, really.
May is incredibly Debbie. I would have been surprised if she had.
Frighteningly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same. Why do they get along?
Yeah.
Like, oh, Debbie person.
She's. It takes a lot for her to be comfortable, just like touching.
Devilin's also Demi.
Yeah. Michael is one of the people she's okay with touching her, which is very few people. It's like a 3-person list. Like a 3-person.
And he doesn't do that very often because he knows that it does make her a little uncomfortable.
Well,
So
it makes her uncomfortable when other people do it. She actually doesn't get significantly uncomfortable when he does. She's just not used to it.
Evelyn never grew uncomfortable with people touching her or getting closer to doing things like that until later on. She was a lot more sensitive to that later on.
My tummy hurts.
Before, when she did like massage therapy and stuff like that, it made she was more comfortable with it. Now that she's not as comfortable with people expressively showing huge forms of emotion when she doesn't know them as well anymore. That's a tired yawn.
Yeah. It's nearing my bedtime.
I hope the talk with Michael at least helped. So.
And at least reinforced in her mindset that what she currently is unhealthy for her, and she does need to shift her priority senses.
I think it's because I had the mirror opaque. It was making me a little bit motion sick.
And everything else takes a backseat compared.
I need to like sit and wait for it to pass.
Because in her mind, this comet fungus thing is taking over my man. What the fuck?
Fungus?
She thinks it's similar to a fungus than anything else.
To be fair, it does look like mycelia. It does look like that.
Meja can, or Oro can take it back whenever someone wants. To be fair, most of the occasions were not ones that she intended.
When she heard that you had left and none of security knew who had their number except for one who finally said Eyes had it, she's about ready to scream.
Yeah. Well, because she was so fucking overwhelmed. She was emotionally unstable.
It was a situation where everyone kind of mutually felt bad. She felt awful because she caused so much harm, and then everyone kind of felt bad for her, which kind of freaked her out a bit. To be fair,
yeah.
You have a moment in a video game. I don't know if you've ever played Looked Outside.
No.
Imagine the idea of an eldritch entity visiting the planet, and it didn't understand what it was doing to the planet until someone told it. And it's just like, oh, I'm hurting you. Oh, I can't stay here.
For Oro, it was a thing of, I'm not allowed to touch anyone because I will set them on fire. They will burn and die immediately.
Now it's even worse.
And then she found out they can touch me. However, if they touch me, then they change. And some of them might have such a bad reaction to said change that they turn into a horrifying scary beast.
And before Devolin knew anything, the only desire she had was to hurt you.
Yeah. And Oro had never. So Oro is very rarely, if ever, touched. Because the only person that would touch her is Cell, and Cell is not a very physically affectionate person. She was then consistently stimulated by touching. And several, I think 2 to 3 people intentionally touched her on purpose without her permission.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Yeah, that happened. That's why Ice felt bad, and he was he didn't know. I don't think she knew which ones. Or did she give the specific people?
She knew one, but she didn't know his name.
Yeah, she didn't know who it was. So, but like he couldn't really do anything with that. But so he was like, "I'm so sorry. Here's my number. Like, please come back so we can like help you." And like because this is all about what the guild is about is like consent, but also like she wants to touch people, but she can't without hurting them.
Well, and
There's,
Eyes
like-
also heard some very concerning ideation from her.
About ideation and also like her relationship with Sal and how like hey like you should be thinking that like the way you are right now if you have a healthy relationship it should be
Yeah. She has a totally healthy relationship. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Also, Mara wants to join us, but it's a closed instance, so she can't. So I might make a
Lobby moving time.
if you can find a fun post lobby that we can go to, so Mara can hop in and yell happiness at our faces.
I didn't know if y'all actually got to see this map. I do have a map I would like for y'all to see.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Goodbye, 'cause
We're
I'm gonna head
going.
Bye.
Bye. Are you heading out too, Chuck?
Yeah, probably gonna have.
Oh,
Where
we're
you
gonna
guys
go.
It's good.
Meja didn't do too much. She talked a little bit. But it was a lot of good talk. Oh, car. I need to get more gas for my car. It's a little too close to empty for my liking. Below half. I don't like that because it scares me. There is flowers and trees.
Yeah.
And I know this grass asset. I know it. I've
Very
used
well.
it before.
Familiarized. The beginning of the map is right here.
Well, I've been here before.
Mm-hmm. The beginning of the map is
Now you can see her a little better because it's bright.
Yeah. Also, I wanted a question because this is a pre-made model, obviously, because I'm not there yet. I did put the hat on. I'm very proud of that. I did this. Also changed the color of the horns and everything. But there. There's an outfit test. There's a test outfit. Look.
Oh,
they made this outfit.
That's adorable.
That's very cute. I like it.
Wait, are they out of customization? Oh no. Where? No body. Okay, no, it's right. There you go.
Yeah, that's I believe in you.
Oh, okay. I'm a little motion sick. I'm gonna pop out. I was hoping it would go away, but it's still there. I must return to my natural form.
Good night.
Red.
Rat.
Oh, red. Red.
Red.
Yeah, it's a little bit. It's getting worse instead of better. I don't look to see if there's anyone to raid, but I kind of doubt it. Because it's pretty late. I don't usually see many people in raid when it's this late. They tend to not be around anymore. Let's have a look. Twitch will load. Twitch? Are you okay? There we go. No? That's still not... Twitch? Are you alright? Why are you loading? Oh, there we go. Yeah, there's not a lot of people. Alright, I'm just gonna end. I'm really tired. I'll see you guys, probably
Tomorrow, actually, I might stream some Mass Effect. No, I still haven't done it yet. We haven't had an end screen for a while. I haven't made one. I need to do it. I'm lazy. I'm not lazy. I just have too much stuff to do. Okay, thank you guys for coming. Thank you for staying. Like I said, maybe tomorrow some Mass Effect. Goodbye, Gabo.